The Young and the Restless spoilers. Summer discovers Victor and Audra's plot, but will she advise Kyle? The Young and the Restless spoilers. 3 broken hearts brewing. These characters face romantic desolation. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers allude that Summer Newman may discover Victor Newman and Audra Charles's plot, but will she advise Kyle Abbott about what's in store? Although Audra hasn't officially agreed to help Victor take Kyle down yet, she's at least considering his offer. Audra refused to go as far as soliciting Kyle into a love affair, but she may be on board with helping Victor show Claire Newman his true colors. Young and the Restless suckers can anticipate Audra to make a decision soon about whether to go each in on this scheme with Victor. Since Audra didn't flat yes she'll reject Victor's offer, there's a good chance she's going to take him up on it in the end. The pledge of her dream job may be too tempting for Audra to pass up, so she seems poised to move forward with making Kyle look unfaithful and weak. Victor wants to prove Kyle's unworthy of Claire and hopefully blow up their love if all goes well. Assuming that Victor's sneaky plan with Audra progresses, that brings the eventuality for someone to meddle and find out what's going on. Summer may be the perfect person to discover what Victor and Audra are over to. That could bring quite a dilemma for Summer since she hates Audra and doesn't want her anywhere near Kyle. Alarm bells will incontinently go off for Summer if she learns Audra will be in Kyle's route, indeed if it's part of this plot with Victor. It's easy to imagine Summer spinning out and fussing that Audra will wind up luring Kyle despite her turndown to do so. Summer might sweat that this scheme will end with Audra falling for Kyle and getting a real couple with him. At the same time, Summer clearly wouldn't mind the result that Victor's hoping for. Victor wants to shoot Audra in with the thing of ruining Kyle and Claire's relationship, so Summer should be on the same runner about that romantic destruction being a good idea. With all that in mind, we've to consider whether Summer might advise Kyle or just let Audra work her magic for Victor. Could Summer intermediate and try to work her own magic rather? Whatever the case, Summer will have to make some prognostications about what her future's going to look like now that she's accepted her passions for Kyle and covetousness over Claire. The Young and the Restless spoilers suggest Summer will make it her charge to find Kyle back sooner or laterally, so we'll bring you updates on the bad news that could be brewing for Claire. The Young and the Restless spoilers. 3 broken hearts brewing. These characters face romantic desolation. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that 3 broken hearts are brewing, so let's talk about the characters who'll face romantic desolation. Young and the Restless surely has some pain in store for many Genoa City residers, so then's what suckers can anticipate. 1. Tracy Abbott. For starters, there's Tracy Abbott whose heartache has formerly begun thanks to her growing reservations about Alan Laurent being Martin Laurent. It looks like Tracy will soon get evidence on Martin's true identity and the fact that he orchestrated the prison scheme at the clinic. Tracy planned on marrying Alan and living a beautiful life together, so she'll be crushed once everything falls piecemeal. Alan aka Martin is a dangerous monster, not the man of Tracy's dreams. It'll be hard for Tracy to pick up the pieces of her fractured heart, but life must go on in GC. 2. Claire Newman. As for Claire Newman, she may get hit with heartache from multiple angles. Still, she may successfully destroy Kyle Abbott's love with Claire, if Audra Charles eventually goes on with Victor Newman's pitch. With Audra's backing, Victor may force Claire to see an unpretty side of Kyle and ruin their relationship in the process. Still, Claire will end up agonized over losing Kyle, and she could end up agonized over Victor's sabotage if she finds out about that, too, if that happens. Jealous Summer Newman is a factor in all this as well, so she could add to the misery that may be brewing for Claire. 3. Nate Hastings. Nate Hastings may be gearing up for some heartache of his own, especially if Audra goes through with this Kyle takedown plot. That could lead to strife in Audra and Nate's love, especially if she keeps secrets about what she's up to for Victor. The fact that Audra's considering working for Victor at all could be a real problem for Nate. Of course, we can't forget about Holden Novak and his once connection to Audra, which may not be so far in the history after all. Holden and Audra could cross the line thanks to the flirting they'll do laterally this month, so stay tuned for updates on how far the Seek's lovers might go. Anyhow, Nate could find himself broken-hearted once his plot brings some terrible news. The Young and the Restless spoilers say several characters will have to make prognostications about their coming chapters, so don't miss all the romantic twists ahead. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.